Today we go over new details of Star Wars Episode 9, the final film of the Skywalker saga. This is Mike Zero here. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, as you all know, Episode 9 is currently being filmed over at Pinewood in the UK. These past couple of weeks, we've been learning a whole lot more about Kylo Ren, Rey, Luke, you name it, all of the scenes that will be shot later into this fall, September into October of 2018. They're actually even looking over in Jordan as a potential filming location for Star Wars Episode 9, the same exact location that they used for Rogue One's Jeddah City. But looking past all of this, we haven't really been hearing too much about Keri Russell's character. However, there is something that will interest a lot of you guys. One of which has all to do with Keri Russell will be filming a scene at Pinewood during the second week of September with Adam Driver. It's said to be an action scene that will require a lot of wire work for the actress's stunt double. Will include green screens, pyrotechnics to emulate some explosions, and extras for the scene. So this is the big question here that I want to bring up. Who is Keri Russell's character? Exactly who is she portraying in Episode 9? Now, there's a lot of talk out there that she could either be one of, three things. Is that she could very well be a Knight of Ren, or she could also be Mara Jade, or at least a inspirational version of Mara Jade, because the code name of her character and or the actual name is indeed Mara. Now, the third way that they could actually make her fit into the story is that she could very well be Rey's mother. So, either she's a Knight of Ren, she's a inspirational version of the character of Mara Jade, or Rey's mother, I think are the three likely scenarios for Episode 9. The other possibilities that she could very well be a apprentice to that of Kylo Ren, kind of like what they did with in the EU, where Mara Jade is somewhat of a servant to that of the Emperor, and they could do something like that in a sense, since now Kylo Ren is considered to be Supreme Leader Ren, as we saw that hinted at the very end of The Last Jedi. So the thing here that I really like about Keri Russell is that she's a good actress. I don't know if you guys watched Mission Impossible 3. I'm a huge fan of the Mission Impossible movies, in case you guys didn't know. And in the third film, J.J. Abrams, he was a part in getting her that role, and she did a fantastic job in that movie. She's a really solid actress, I think, and the way that she just does all these different action scenes and everything, I think is going to fit perfectly into Episode 9. Now, the only thing that I hope for in Episode 9 is that this character is going to be used in a very special way that'll really serve the plot in a great way, that'll really touch a lot of fans out there. And what I mean by that is this. If she's working with Adam Driver, make her either a apprentice or a Knight of Ren or something around those lines. I don't want to see Keri Russell just being some random character. I'm really hoping that she will be of significance. Now, we do know that she's going to be one of the major characters in this Star Wars movie. Naomi, on the other hand, is going to be more of a minor role, and then you have Richard E. Grant also being yet another major part in Episode 9. A lot of people think, by the way, that he could very well be Grand Admiral Thrawn, since it's said that the unknown regions will play a huge role in Episode 9, and it is said that at the very end of Rebels Season 4, that's exactly where Thrawn went, into the unknown regions with Ezra Bridger. And that's the thing, there's a story to be told there. Whatever really happened to both Ezra and Grand Admiral Thrawn? I think that it would be a great surprise if Episode 9 picked up on Season 4's ending to Star Wars Rebels. So, with that all being done and said, I think that Keri Russell's going to serve a great piece in this movie. I just hope that she's not used in a sense where they just insert her character as just some random background character. Kind of like the one woman that's on board of the Radish ship that's working with Leia. I don't even know her name, to be honest, but looking at episode 9, guys, I think that there's a lot of bright things in the future. I think that J.J. Abrams, you know, the fact that he's putting a lot of prequel trilogy content in here and original trilogy stuff, I think a lot of great things are coming our way. And as Todd Fisher has said, you know, the brother of Keri, he said this movie's really going to be for the fans. And I'm hoping that's, you know, what he really means. I'll take his word for it, but I really hope that that's what he means, in a sense where they're going to deliver. They're really going to deliver with this movie. It is the final film, after all, the Skywalker saga. They really have to knock it out of the park. Anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.